What's up, guys? It's your boy Clean Car Chris. Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's all about car detailing with nothing but good vibes. Today, follow along with me. I got this nice Porsche Carrera 911. Came to the crib today. Gonna clean her up a bit, so stay tuned. Enjoy the show.
From up the rise, yeah, we flood that shine. Rims all gloss when I hit that line. Drip too clean, yeah, the squad don't miss. Pull up fresh, that's Clean Car Chris.
All right, guys, you already know. Let me take some quick before shots. I always like to do before and after shots, especially of the wheels, so I can post them on the Meet the Detailers app. If you guys have not joined the fam yet, log on to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store and be sure to sign up. It's a free sign up, guys, so why not? Join the family. The culture is all about elevation, right? All about detailing, good vibes. We talk shop. You can post your before and after shots. You can chat in the lounge. You can shop for products that I love. You know what I mean? You can network with other detailers. It's a good vibe, right? So check this baby out. It's in for a quick maintenance. Actually, it's more than a maintenance. I did the interior already, and I cleaned up the leather seats, conditioned them and stuff. But for purposes of this video, we're just gonna do an exterior wash, just to hold a vibe and give you guys some cool cinematics. So you don't know, these wheels are pretty clean. Got my wheel bucket here. I probably wouldn't even really need a wheel bucket, but I'll just use my bucket because I like to keep my brushes lubricated. I got some brake buster here. I use this from time to time. I love this product. I mean, I started using with this product. So I started detailing with this product. I still like it, but I've found other options that I use more often. But for maintenance details on clean wheels, I think it works just fine. Cool that you can use them on the tires and the wheel itself. Just to add a little cleaning power. What I like to do too is just foam the wheels down, add some lubrication. Just like that. Try and get those wheel wells. Yeah man, thank you to everybody who's joined the Meet the Detailers fam. Come join the community, guys. As the community grows, we're gonna roll out some new exciting features. You know what I mean? So you guys gotta stay tuned. Make sure you watch all my videos. Every week I'll have, updates for you guys about what's going on with the app. So far, respect to all the Meet the Detailers cast. Everybody who's been on the cast, everybody who's joined. Respect to Driven Detailing, respect to Williams Auto Detailing, respect to SR Detailing, respect to Arrow Detailing, respect to Pete Details, Paradise over in Sarasota. Respect to everybody, man, who joined up and is actually engaging, having conversations in the lounge, helping other detailers, giving them tips and stuff. So appreciate all you guys, man. It's just a light cleaning, super clean ride. I mean, who doesn't like the Porsche 911 lineup, right? Super clean, guys. Not much agitation needed. Remember, in detailing, my people, don't do more than you really have to. Why would you douse this wheel with strong chemicals and be agitating like crazy if it doesn't need it, right? Makes no sense. So do what you need to do. Use enough chemical to get the job done. Do your agitation and rinse off thoroughly. You already know, I always preach, wash off your brushes. Some of this stuff might sound pretty repetitive, guys, but if you're a beginner detail, try and get in the habit, So if I keep saying it, it's to help you guys out, if you're a beginner especially. These little things compound and make a big difference. Quick story time, guys. Back to the app. What's really cool, and this is what having a community is all about, is Chris. Another gentleman by the name of Chris put in the lounge over the weekend, Memorial Day weekend that just passed, that he needed some help with a detail. He needed help with some equipment and so forth. And William, the OG of Meet the Detailers, was kind enough to actually like link back and said, replied to him and said, yo, hit me up on Instagram. I'll see what I can do. I need to follow up with William and see what happened, or Chris, but that's the fact that, you know, a detailer in my area needed some help, and another local detailer, the homie William, actually replied to him. Was pretty awesome in my opinion. I just think that, you know, that's the whole community aspect of it, right? If another detailer can help another one, why not, right? So that's a good vibe. That happened just recently. People been posting some before and after pics. So shout out to everybody who has done so. Shout out to Extreme. He posted a bunch of before and after shots. Before and after shots. He posted a few, which is dope. I see VS, my boy Noah. VS Details just posted before and after headlight restoration just this morning. So that's dope. My boy Driven been really dropping some gems, helping other detailers out, you know, answering some questions and stuff in the lounge, which I really appreciate, man. You know, so it's a good sign that we're after a great start. So like I said, if you want to be part of a community that the culture is based on elevating, assisting, collaborating with other detailers, no hate, guys. We don't do that in my community. No mean mugging, none of that. It's just to help each other elevate. You can download the app, like I said earlier, or you can even log on to www.meetthedetailers.com and sign up there too. All right. This vehicle is so clean. It doesn't even need a pre-soak or pre-treatment on the surface. It's so clean. So when I finish the wheels, I'm just gonna give it a light rinse and foam up and contact wash. You don't need to, you know, do certain things all the time. It depends on the situation. So if a vehicle doesn't need a pre-soak, why are you doing a pre-soak? You know what I mean? You know, I guess experience helps with that. I've been detailing long enough now to know, you know, especially if you're have a bunch of maintenance clients and you're familiar with the vehicle. I mean, you should know whether the car you're working on needs a pre-soak or not, right? So point is, do what is necessary to get the job done safely and correctly, and giving good results, you know what I mean?
Phone on a Porsche, yeah, drip too clean. Rims all shine, yeah, they look like a dream. Brush go slow, yeah, the detail precise. When they roll out fresh, yeah, hit that light.
Big up some people real quick while out here working. Big up the whole Phoenix EOD crew. They had me on their podcast, the Carrera Hangout, not too long ago. So big up Rick, big up Aaron. Big up to you guys for having me, man. It was a good time. I did another podcast a while back too. All this stuff is on YouTube, guys, so you can search for them. Big up Christy. Details in Me podcast was fun too. With all them people over at the House of Rags. Big up everybody over there too. Big up everybody who's showing the thing love, man. Showing your boy love out there. You know, I've been getting a lot of love these days, so I appreciate it, you know. Very grateful.
I'm on the Porsche, yeah, we level that gloss. Every inch touch, yeah, we don't take a loss. Drip so clean, yeah, it don't make sense. This that showroom precision.
All right, the wheels are all done. Quick tip, inspect the gas tank area. Just a little dusty in there. This just needs to be rinsed out with some water. Not a big deal, but trust me, it makes a difference. Next time the client goes to fill up at the gas station and pops this, they're gonna be like, I'm sure they'll notice. You know what I mean? It's like, dang, even the gas tank area is clean. That boy Clean Car Chris doing his thing. Little things like that make clients remember you, believe it or not. All right, we're just gonna light rinse, foam up, contact wash. Let's get to it.
Pull up smooth, yeah, the body all sleep. But the wheels need love, yeah, we going in deep. Foam lay thick, yeah, cover that chrome. Every pass calculator, yeah, we in the zone. Yeah. Brushwork steady, no rush in the hand. Every expo hit, yeah, you follow the plan. Water cascade, yeah, rinse that dust. Now the shine pop out, yeah, that's a must. Wait, watch it change right now. From door to gloss when I lay that down. Sun hit paint, now it glow too wild. Yeah, that Porsche finna turn some heads in the crowd. Foam on a Porsche, it drip too clean. Rims all shine, yeah, they look like a dream. Brush go slow, get a detail precise. When it roll out fresh, yeah, hit that light.
Yeah, man, you already know I got my phone out. Got to take my before pic. I like to do a before foamed up pic. So I got that ready. And then I'll do an after pic. You already know. I'll put it in the showcase here and the Meet the Detailers app. To show off your work. Why not, right? It's cool. That's how us detailers, you know, it's one way we can bond, right? Got my one bucket. Yes, guys, it's okay to wash with one bucket. The surface is already so clean on this vehicle. I mean, you know, you kind of have to be realistic sometimes. You don't need to bust out the 2-bucket method every single time. I do, certain instances, but not on super clean cars. I just use multiple mitts or rags or whatever the case, whatever I have on me handy at that particular time, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to start engaging more on the channel, you know. I love the comments I get, but make sure, drop me some flags, rep your city, let me know where you're watching from, right? Let me know your name, the name of your detailing company, all of that, if you have one. If not, just let me know your name and where, definitely which city you're repping, which city you're watching from. You can always flip your mitt. Flip my mitt to a clean side now. I'm gonna hit the front. All right, we're done with this mitt. I'll just grab another one. Touch your hood real quick. Sun is coming out, so we just gotta pay attention if any of these suds are drying out. Yeah, man, if your car is already clean, or if you pre-treated the car, we didn't pre-treat this one, I didn't need it, but the car is pretty much clean, so you don't really have to worry about too much about dragging dirt from the bottom up, because that's the whole point of the pre-wash, right? Is to take care of situations like that. Not necessarily in this instance, like I said, but you know what I mean? You just gotta be realistic. You don't need to do certain things all the time. Catch the lower portions here with this mitt.
Slow motion, drip fall. Every drop hit like a waterfall. Reflections dance on the surface now. That mirror finish got 'em looking down. Yeah, detail of mindset, yeah, it's more than clean. It's a craft, it's a vision, it's a whole routine. Whole routine. No shortcuts taken, yeah, we built that shine. When the leader bay, yeah, redefined. Porsche look.
Yeah, man, a couple tips real quick. When you're doing your final rinses, when I kind of like keep my eye out for spots I might have missed. So for example, I see one little small little kind of like a bug splatter area right here on the front here, which I missed. So I just got my Jersey bug scrubber. These things are awesome. Just touch it up right here. So the tip is, on your final rinse, just keep an eye out for spots you might have missed. When you're rinsing, you kind of want to rinse with the angle down so the suds go down, flow down. That's a cool tip. Another tip, if you're looking for some cool products, look into getting one of these. They're super cool. Reason being, they have this rubber protective guard around the nozzle. So in case you're rinsing, might hit the paint, hit the wheel, you won't damage it or scratch. You know what I mean? All right, this vehicle is ready to be dried off. Let's dry it off real quick. Drying towel, guys. I like to pry mine up, keep it a little damp. Find that microfiber kind of picks up water better when it's a little damp, right? So, you know what? This service does not call for adding any protection. It seems like there is a little layer of protection on there already. So it's all good. So in here I got a little bit of rinseless, a little bit of absolute. Just add a little lubrication to the panels while you're drying, right? Because you already know you don't want to be dry dragging out there, man. Dry dragging is not a good look. So if you can, always try and keep panels lubricated when you're drying with a nice drying aid. If you guys are a fan of rinseless, let me know. I love the Absolute. Eco Wash from Gion is badass too. So versatile, right? Beginners, do not spend a bag on expensive bottles. You can go to places like Home Depot or Lowe's and pick up these. HDX, super affordable. Look how good they spray. They mist really well, you know, so trust me. I've bought all those expensive bottles too, and I don't even use them half as much as I use, you know, things like those. The HDXs, the Zeps are pretty good too. But if you're gonna spend some money, spend money on a good drying towel, or good towels in general, and wash mitts. I'd say don't cheap that out. Stuff like bottles and stuff, yeah. But for your towels especially, whatever you're touching the paint with, or even the interior too, whatever you're touching surfaces with, make sure you buy good stuff. I don't know, guys. You don't know. We're just out here working. You're just following along. We're just making some cool content. Cause you know it's all about elevation, elevating other detailers to do well. Because I find a lot of detailers, probably, especially young ones, probably get in the business and probably exit really quickly because they don't have anywhere to go or no one to ask questions, no one to bring their questions to, if they have any. So that's why I created the Meet the Detailers app. You know, a community where you can come and ask questions. Like, and feel safe doing so too, because there's no hate over there in my community. So if you have any questions, join the community. It's a free sign up. And there are a bunch of, already, we have a bunch of detailers in there who love to conversate and help each other. So if you're out there and you're watching and you feel like you need to be part of our family, part of our community, log on to meetthedetailers.com or download the Meet the Detailers app. The Apple Store, Google Play Store, man. It's live. Yeah, man. Get yourself a good blower if you need it. There's many on the market. This one is pretty pricey. I like it though because of the fact that it's cordless. You know what I mean? So I usually use this to get to the nooks and crannies on the wheels, especially.
Porsche look different when it fully prepped. Every angle sharp, yeah, gain respect. From the foam to the rinse to the final gloss. That's the difference when you deal with a boss. Foam on the Porsche, yeah, drip too clean. Rims all shine, yeah, they look like a dream. Brush go slow, yeah, the detail precise. When it roll out fresh, yeah, hit that light.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Just cool and casual, just talking, giving you guys a bunch of tips and tricks along the way while we take care of this nice 911. You already know, it's your boy Clean Car Chris. Every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, log on to the Apple Store, guys. Join the family, meetthedetailers.com. We out.